What's up, y'all? We about to pull up at Jonesboro Middle School, the first stop of our next level student tour. And let me tell y'all what's so important and what's so significant about this school, man. We got word that 60% of their students, 60% of their students are suffering from homelessness. They stay in shelters, they stay in buildings, a lot of them are in motels. The bus actually stops in the morning at 15 different motels to pick these kids up. Like, that's the severity of these situations. So when these teachers show up every day to teach these kids, like, they on some hero stuff, and these kids don't really recognize the greatness that's inside them, and that's what this tour is all about. You know, there's one seventh grader that got 3 children already. This is the importance of this tour, and that's why I'm committed to making an impact right here in the city I live in. Let's get it. Go time, brother. Yeah, thank you for making this happen, bro.
We are just truly blessed to have you guys here.
No, we're glad to partner with Jeremy and his team.
How are you?
Hi,
Pleasure to meet you.
Kimberly, Barnett, nice
Jeremy,
to meet you
thanks
as
for having
well.
us. Yes, ma'am.
I know our kids are going to enjoy it. I'm talking to 2 of my beautiful babies right now. We're going to get a clear understanding so they can get back to
There
class.
we go. There we go.
And I will meet you guys in the gym.
What's up, black man? How you feeling, bro? Jeremy. Pleasure to meet you, man.
Stand up on your feet. Come on now, stand up. And the same way y'all cheer for spring break, come on now. I need to hear y'all cheer for my brother Jeremy Anderson.
Jonesboro Middle School, make some noise! Came all the way across town to tell you that if you just believe the greatness that's inside you, if you just believe the great things that you can do, if you just believe the accomplishments you can have, the things that you can achieve, the graduation, the college, the scholarships, you know what I'm saying, the countries you can travel to, the companies you can start, if you just believe that you can one day take care of your family and make a positive impact in your community, if you just believe that all your wildest dreams can come true, but it starts with a belief system. The question is, do you believe? When I was your age, I just looked around my community and I was like, yo, this how I'm living? I'm like, this what's going on? I just told myself, like, I want more. I literally made up inside my brain. I was like, you know what? I want more. I want to accomplish more. I want to experience more. I want to achieve more. All these teachers that's super smart, that got all these degrees and certifications, they keep showing up every single day telling me I can do X, Y, and Z. I just chose to believe them. Oh, man.
Man, tell me it was famous like that, man.
Nah, I ain't like that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I mess with the story, man.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. You too. What's up, boy? You good? What's your name? Brandon. Pleasure to meet you, man. Huh? That's what I want to hear, man. Make me proud, bro. Yeah. I came to ignite something inside you to let you know how special and how powerful you are. And there are people in the world that don't hope you're successful. There are people in the world that see how you're moving and operating, and they put up ugly and negative comments, calling you all sorts of things online. They don't see the greatness that's inside you. So when I see what's happening in the city, and I see how much our kids are suffering, and I understand that half of y'all are already displaced, and you're going from place to place, it breaks my heart. And it hurts me to see you hurting like this. But I know deep down inside, when you leave this school and you go back to that apartment, or you go back to your cousin who you staying with, and you go back to that hotel or that motel that y'all in, because y'all family trying to find a place to go to, I do know you had that moment when you sit with it and it doesn't feel good, and you wish you were in a different situation. And I'm telling you, education is the key, you don't want it. If you're gonna be gangster when it comes to academics. You want to be so quick to run into danger. You want to be so quick to ride. How about you ride to the library? How about you run when it comes to the math and the science and the literacy and the English? I want you to be gangster when it comes to that.
So this has been a really awesome experience, hearing Jeremy talk to the students and give his testimony and just let the kids know that it doesn't matter what you're going through. It's that you're able to overcome it.
Jeremy delivered his heart to these young people. It was impacting. He dropped some serious and nuggets of wisdom for these young people. We were all encouraged just at his story, but we know that he has created a legacy within these kids, and we always believe he didn't leave something with these kids, he left something in them.
We
want to tell him thank you. We are honored that he decided to share his time with us, and we appreciate his sacrifice.